Okay. Stay the Spire. It's not much of an introduction. Let me turn this back down again. How's that volume? Well, that should be alright volume wise. I do now have wins. Statistics. Cool. I haven't won. Because they're always hidden. This one I've Purity, which I haven't actually got. I got it by accident, and I wasn't a... Yeah. 38 deaths, 4 victories is the Ironclad, 67 deaths and no victories. Yeah. Cards discovered soon. Yeah, I'm missing one card because it's garbage. I prefer the Ironclad. Yeah, the achievement that I got, that I shouldn't really have. Right, lose, I guess we do that. Let me go for the question marks. Yeah, essentially I'm going to be trying to build a strength-based deck. And anything that doesn't fit in with that, I will just not take. Unless it's armaments. Because armaments is really good. Smaller decks seem, you're fine for like the relatively early game. Once you get to like the latter part of the third floor, you need to have a small special. I don't need any of these. You need to have a small specialized deck. If you have just random stuff in there, you just fail. I'm gonna remove a strike. I mean, that's what happens when you remove strikes. You then just get loads of defense, but you know, what can you do? Yeah, 2 strikes to do. And Twin Strike, however, we will take because it's just like really good. I only have 85 gold now. Then you're gonna you don't have a Apotheosis. Don't need any of these. I'm gonna take 12, but I can tank that. I mean, it's quite a lot of damage. Things like that. Vulnerable enemies will take 27 from 3 strikes because I mean it's just 9. I would take that because it does defense as well. I mean, just 3 9s is not hard, but it's. So I'm gonna go to this. Yeah, well. Question marks are more interesting than combat. Take the max HP. And then we upgrade the Twin Strike, because Twin Strike is amazing. Mainly because strength benefits it twice, because it deals damage twice. That's me. So I hit for 14. I could kill this guy. I can take 6. I don't want to kill this guy first because then he's annoying. Because he makes you vulnerable. That's pretty good, but I don't want it. Could have smacked him with a fire potion to make him split sooner. Throw that at him. Because when he gets under half health, he splits, and they both have the health of him when he splits. And 2 health. No. I don't really want to fight the elite. There's not really much point. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right. You are. Thought that might kill him. Oh, I didn't actually do the run the numbers, but there we go. I'll take another twin strike. Now I'm reaching the point where I might want to start removing strikes. Great, the twin strike, because twin strike is good, as I've said before. And that's pretty good timing, because now he loses the block, although this is just a pain. He's just kind of annoying, because he just keeps hitting you back. I'm going to drink this. I'm going to tank the 16. I can probably afford it. I'm actually into him for like 40 if I want to stop the whirlwind. Might be doable. Is not doable unless I use that. I'm going to put that up. I have the achievement for beating a boss without taking any damage. For 38. Right, vulnerable's one off. Generations are off. Take 13. Nah. I don't die, I'll be fine. That's also very good. I'm not going to take it. It is very good though. This is surprisingly good. Replaces this, your heal. The heal at the end of combat goes from 6 to 10, which when I first thought it was like, it's just like +4 heal. It's not a big deal. It is a pretty big deal. So for whatever reason, it does seem, it just kind of takes it over the tipping point. It only counts as attack damage. Could have twin struck somebody else. Because twin strike's nice, because it counts as 2. Lots of attack damage. What's that? 5, 10. I can do that. I don't take any damage. Now he's going to get back up in the air next turn. I think. I think he will get back up. Yes, he will. They attack for like 3 for, and then they'll on the next turn they'll get back up in the air. Thankfully, I outplayed them. Yes, spot weakness is incredible. That's also pretty good. Now I need a heavy blade. Yeah, we'll do this. And flames good as a heavy blade, but armaments. I think heavy blade is probably worth more, though armaments is pretty good, pretty darn good. I hate these things. This is for 17. I could hit for, okay, 17 plus 16, which is what, 20, 33, or I could hit for, well, okay, well, yeah, okay, yeah. That is more damage. He's got new animations since yeah, the video I made was before that. That's not going to do much. He's like no health. There's an element. Makes up for it. Do need to upgrade that. You don't have apotheosis though. You have another. What's this? Can upgrade that. I'm going to take another armaments. And then I can upgrade one of the armaments. And then potentially be able to use that armaments to upgrade the other one. I don't really want to fight the elite, as I've said. I don't want to fight elites. Yeah, Iron Wave upgraded does more damage than an unupgraded Strike, but if you upgrade the Strike it does more damage. And the Iron Wave also does, gives you less block than a Defend. And they're both upgraded. But oh well. 34. Yes. Yeah, spot weakness. If somebody's attacking, +3 damage for the rest of the fight. Give me the other armaments. Okay, fine. Does it for just 22 though, because, you know, fair and balanced cards and all that. I think that's worth it, because the defender would also give me 5 block, but now it's upgraded. So, and I don't have the thingamabob that gives me block if I don't have any block. Pity. The heavy blade would have been nice off the spot weakness. How much damage does it do now? No, I don't know. It gets plus, what, 55 damage or something ridiculous. Headbutt could be useful. This guy could be very annoying. I'd rather do this, to be honest. Hopefully we get like the cheap heavy blade for just insane value. We did not. Do that, I guess, and this, and then Twin Strike, because Twin Strike does a lot of damage. Only 34. Take the flex. This way it takes me up to a camp where I wish to upgrade my other armaments. Just does 19. I can take 4. Let me hit for 11. Really? I mean, this hits for more damage than 2 of these. This is the ridiculous thing. And you're gonna hex me. There was a brief period of time the other day when effects that added cards to your deck didn't add cards to your deck, with the exception of Dazed. So like the Hexaghost supposed to add burns, just didn't add any burns, and like things that were supposed to add wounds to it didn't add any wounds, and I was kind of abusing it. I don't know exactly how I was abusing it, but I found some method that I was kind of breaking it quite a bit. I like the strength build. You do so much damage. It's even more dumb if you can get the demon form, which I will probably fairly regularly refer to as meme form, because there's a stream where I first saw it, where everybody in chat was calling it meme form, because that's what Twitch chat does. I'm gonna drink this. I hate this guy. He's a regular enemy as well. Only 19. I want the spot weakness. It's going to come out now. It comes out now. You check the strike first, because the do that, doesn't do anything, because the twin strike will cause this to go up 2 and give him armor twice, but it doesn't. It's kind of hard to explain. Right, this is for 29. See, heavy blade. And as much as this is silly, it's not great with the strength deck, because it just gets like, you know, +1 damage per strength. And it's a start 32, but it doesn't go up nearly as quick. It's Heavy blade very quickly becomes far more damaging. So I don't really want to defend again. I mean, he doesn't get to heal. Well, I mean, he won't heal at all, any health, because he isn't missing any. So how much is this for? This is for 28. Doesn't matter. Neither of them's going to get through his armour. I don't have the ice cream, so I shouldn't save the block. Yeah, it's only up to 34 though. Just going to block it, to be honest. I want the double flexes with it. Flex is just pretty good. You know, there have been multiple balance changes since I last recorded this. I do love the strength. Nope. This is a better place to go because it gives you options afterwards. Or something. I hit for 19. This should do more in the long run. Because it gives you the vulnerable. Right, give me something spicy. Yeah. The Snecko Eye is similarly questionable. It's the relic, not trinket. Oh. You draw 2 extra cards each time, but you're always confused. It's interesting. Makes for interesting runs. The confusion is good on higher. It randomizes it between from 0 to 3, I believe. Yeah, we'll take Battle Trance because Battle Trance is a good card. I don't want to upgrade. Probably the Battle Trance so I can draw into armaments to upgrade my other stuff. I'll pursue double flex. And this is annoying. I can't open with that. The armaments. We spot weakness. I mean, I might Iron Wave him. Except, like, there's no point using Iron Wave. You know, you could just use like a defend. He's not going to hit me for a lot. He's going to hit me for 58. Do I want to block? No. Because I can only block like 4 or 8 max. And I'll be fine. Hopefully. I don't want to bash him. Yeah, so because he wasn't attack. He doesn't want to attack, which means I like this guy. He's got great sounds as well, and have a free shot, futile weakling, or whatever it is he says. He's in a defensive stance. Can always chuck explosives at him. I really want to check the other one. Okay, so what? 24. Oh, he's gonna clear his debuffs because he's down below half health. Which is, but then he gains like 6 strength, I think. He used to do it instantly when you got him down below half health. Now he does it for his turn. It only hits for 39. No, I want to do that. I don't... Oh, I might die. Yeah, I'm dead. For yeah. She only needed one. I am better, definitely. For the silent as well. And I will trade in the Ring of the Snake. Oh, that's pretty decent. Kind of random boss relic. Interesting. Like that, I've got like the Sneckle Eye thing. Like, okay. Or like ones that give you additional energy. You're like, yeah. Oh, complete garbage. I don't know what I want to build with the Silent. I haven't beaten the game with the Silent. 4 victories for the Ironclad, none with the Silent. Oh, I can kill you. If I get a 3rd strike, I did. Add a card to your deck. We'll take Prepared, because he doesn't... it doesn't do much. Do I want that? No. Maybe. Yes, I do. And we hope we can prepare it or something. They have removed Venomology though from the game, which is annoying. The one that means poison gets stronger by 1 every turn instead of going down, and then when you upgrade it, it gets stronger by 3. And it to be fair, it did need enough, but I mean, I don't know that it necessarily needed to be complete. I mean, they say they've... Then patch note said it's been reworked and is replaced with a card that's got a different name and does something completely different. It was reworked into Alchemize, I think it's called, which gives you a random potion, so it's completely unrelated. So it's not so much a... It's like the Persian Persuader rework in Team Fortress 2. If by rework you mean it's not in the game anymore. And we'll take Unhand Strike, and we can build the discarding deck, in theory. Well, hopefully. And I'm going to upgrade Prepared, and then it... I'm sure they're supposed to appear when you do that. At least I'm pretty sure they used to anyway. That's pretty good. I can upgrade neutralize, because it's a pretty good thing to upgrade. The extra tone of weak is really useful. Which means I got it here. But he'll be weak next turn. I shouldn't have showed up. See, what you really want is to lose this and get... I know the ice cream's not a boss relic. It's pretty good, though. Yeah. Although that's a weird one, because the doubt, like, kind of plays itself, you get to... The top gives you another card. There is also a bug with it that I never got around to trying to replicate. Might regret that. I need the tincture as well, really, for this to work very well. And ideally the Tools of the Trade is the card I want. I might fight this elite, and then another shop. You've got noxious fumes, it's good. I can't afford it. Nor would it necessarily be a good idea for me to buy it if I could. Should probably have waited. As long as he goes for an attack, turn 1. Oh no, it's wasted. I should have done it in the end of this turn. I'm going to neutralise him, stab him again, play that, and I don't need that. His other ability that reduces your strength and your dexterity by 1 is pretty unfair. Like, you get to the point where your attacks do like 1 damage. You're like, well, I can't kill you. Somebody was saying on the Discord channel. I don't need those. Oh, flipping that. I always forget about that. Yeah, this. The elites aren't worth it. And most of the time there's not really much point fighting elites. I don't need this many defense. 11. Take 6. This is going pretty well. But it could get to the point where I just can't. Where you're like, well, I mean, I don't do any damage. And I can't block his damage. And you just like, oh, I'm just going to die then. And take it. Oh, flipping. I always forget about the unceasing top. Looking for 8. I think I'm going to do this. I have to attack him and just accept that I'm going to take loads of damage because I don't do much damage. Yep, now we're going to go to the point where they do like actually just no damage. Couldn't get it empty, so I'm not wasting unceasing top. Although I will probably waste the unceasing top a fair amount. Yeah, this does 1. I really didn't need to do all of that. Drawing and discarding. That's pretty good. The elixir's garbage. My new rule is double the, so essentially 60%, double the amount that you heal by. It's my limit. If I'm below that, I heal. If I'm above that, I might heal anyway. Keep strike. Which will make the unceasing top less good. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it, I don't know. I will keep that. Ah, but I can do that. Don't need that. Just smack him. That does discard a card. I do need more things to discard now. I'm building a madness deck, I guess. This guy buffs himself. And this guy's just basically going to keep me perma weakened. Which will be annoying, but workable. Don't need that. The runic pyramid might actually work in this situation. We'll keep that because I could potentially be able to pitch it to something. I'll be still prepared first. I don't need this many strikes. I did have this. Yeah, I had one run where I was doing a lot of discarding. Like it actually worked really well. I want that back. Don't need that. Quite like to get rid of the doubt though. I need to try it. Discarding the last card of my hand. Okay, if you kind of end turn as you're doing it, you can sort of get it to go twice. Infinite Blaze is good though. I will heal here because I'm right before the boss. Hex a Ghost. And there's no music. Oh. Yeah. That's that, because I pressed end turn as the unceasing talk was triggering. It triggers twice. Alright. Acrobatics. I don't need this many strikes. Oh, this many defends. Don't want to defend. But yeah, the Hexaghost, the burns weren't getting added to your deck. It was amazing. Ooh. Hit him for 10 or gain a week. I think he'll probably inflame. Yes. So I didn't need to keep the defend. What I'm discarding. I'll keep the survivor. Especially because I can get rid of 2 cards. Oh, I'm not going to keep that, I don't want it. I think he's going to make it all the way around. Yeah. Because I can... I keep burn in my hand because I can tank the damage. I have enough energy and defense. I might Elixir the Doubt. Or I might save it for when I've got like 3 wounds in my hand. With 3 burn pluses in my hand. I might want that. And it upgrades all the burns already in your deck into burn pluses. He's got a lot of strength now. You don't really want to let this fight go on for this long. That doesn't actually do anything that's prepared. You might put struck and defend in. Although I guess if it hit the underhanded strike. I will defend. If he's got +6, oh, he's weakened. I was like, is he just like deal no damage base? No. This is just not going well. 13 times 2. Just neutralise that. I might be able to get him down. I think I probably will be able to get him. 44 minutes. I'll finish this fight and then... and then I'll break the video. I'll record it onto a videotape. No. It's a lot of damage. Don't draw me any more buttons, thank you. $13 times 6? That seems pretty unreasonable, I must say. I can't kill him, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh well. $130 points. One thing it doesn't show in the statistics is how much damage you've dealt to the heart. I think it should. Hidden. They're all will be revealed once I've got. I already have it unlocked. Oh well. Yes. Goodbye.